All right. Let's get a check. I got some food on the way as well. So, okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me get right. Let me get right. Let me get right. All right. What's good, chat? What's going on? All right. Okay. Trying to see something. Chat. I'm gonna need a new PlayStation. Okay. So. I'm gonna need a new PlayStation, chat. So we better go look at some new PlayStations. You see something?
Previously on Monday.
I didn't work. Best Buy. All right, let's see. PlayStation 5. Right. So what is the cons if I get the Pro versus the Slim? Let me see what the Pro got, because I don't want to spend extra money if I don't need to. Let's see, features. Excuse me. 20 hertz, 2 gigabytes of storage. Okay. So this should come with 2 gigabytes of storage, right? PS5 contents. This come with a terabyte. Let's see features. Okay, so what's up, my boy? What's going on, Maxwell? Does my mic and everything sounds good? Am I too lower or anything? Making sure everything sounds good, hopefully. Let me see. Making sure everything sounds good, hopefully. Oh shit, my mic not even on. Making sure everything sounds good. I mean my headset. Oh shit, my mic. I couldn't hear nothing to begin with. I mean my headset. Oh shit, my mic. I couldn't hear nothing to begin with. Alright, yeah, it sounds good. Just get the PS5 Pro. Yeah, let me just get the PS5 Pro. That's that's a stinker, dog. Oh, okay. So let me. Oh, wait. Live. Save. Upload. WWE Raw. I want to see something. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna do it like that from now on. Let's go here, here, here. Bring that back right here. Okay. Wait for my food. All right. So home. Let's go.
You can't turn away and expect this to.
Oh my God, here we go.
You can't turn away and expect.
Canada shit not working. Canada. All right. So, here. Oh my God, see, I'm a minute. Australia. Australia. We're working. No, we are not working. Italy.
Drug trade smothering? By who? Sesame Street?
Oh my God. Bro. This ain't looking good. Canada. Saudi Arabia. Okay, Saudi is here. All right. Roman Reigns. Come on. Rogers. This shit. Oh my god.
CM Punk defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor. Who will survive? Last man standing heads to Las Vegas. Who's going to go to WrestleMania to face Drew McIntyre for the WWE
Oh, this shit too,
Championship?
baby.
Driving him through the pod.
Yeah, that shit was way too blurry.
I don't understand why you're adding anything else.
Okay, bruh.
I don't understand why you're adding anything else. Basically done with decorations.
Well, Lola, let me lay this out for you.
Oh boy, here comes a speech.
Let me tell you a little something about me. I love Christmas. Christmas is my Christmas.
Dad,
fucking
Christmas is
picture.
everybody's Christmas.
Come on, resume. What's good, Christian? Come on. Let's get the show on the road. Oh my god, this shit is like
Pulverizer! Low blow completely legal.
oh my god, what are we doing? Alright, you know what? Okay, I'm about to go right over here. This shit, oh. Bruh. This shit is nasty, bro. Fuck. Come on, man. You were watching live, bro. Come on. All right, bro.
Tonight. And the winner of the Royal Rumble, the man who faces CM Punk for the world
OTC.
title at WrestleMania, the OTC.
Ladies and gentlemen, my
Oh,
name
division.
is Paul Heyman.
Oh, division. Hey, look at Paul's face.
His name is Austin Theory. He is the most famous personality on the face of the planet today, Logan Paul. This is where someone is supposed to come out and say, "Welcome to Monday Night Raw." This where they're supposed to say, live from Indianapolis, Indiana. Well, I hate to piss on everyone's parade, but excuse me while I whip this out. We are here tonight to talk about Seth freaking Rollins.
Okay.
The single biggest thief in the history. Hate that freaking song. And I hate Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins stole the credit for co-founding the vision from me. He's not worthy of that credit. Seth Rollins stole the credit for co-founding the Shield. And he doesn't deserve that, but that's not my problem anymore. What is my problem is that Seth Rollins stole the Elimination Chamber and therefore stole the main event of WrestleMania from Logan Paul.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins feeds oxygen from every single human being on the face of this planet that's worthy of living, and Mr. Lynch is not one of them.
Mr.
And
Lynch?
we are going to do something about that, because the next time Seth Rollins is in a WWE ring, we are going to stomp his ass out. That's not a prediction. That's not a spoiler. That is a personal guarantee from the three of us in the vision.
Here's my theory.
All right, let me go grab my food. I don't really know what's going on.
And let's see if all you idiots can follow it. Seth Rollins injured Jey Uso. You brought up his name. Here. Seth Rollins should be left to me because he is not medically cleared to compete. Chasing him out of the arena. Heyman is no. Paul, you better, you might want to turn around.
There goes Seth.
Oh! Seth Rollins.
Yeah, take that, you stupid Willie Warrens. Yeah, Seth. Yeah.
Visionary is here.
Oh, give him a stomp. You gonna give? Imagine Brock comes out. Give him a stomp. Give him a stomp. He ain't gonna do it. Oh, he is gonna do it. Stop.
Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
Stomped out.
Yeah, Rollins. Yeah.
He stops.
Okay. Come on, man. I hate this VPN shit. But I'm finna buy that Surfshark shit. As soon as I get some money, get Surfshark for a whole year. Yeah.
Oh! Jimmy Uso assaulting
Oh!
Austin Theory.
Oh!
Obviously, he believes.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, this popping. Oh, shit. Oh.
In the aisleway, but it was Seth Rollins who would once again appear. A series of masked men finally ending with the visionary himself, who delivered the chair shot to the spine of his former oracle. You reap what you sow, Mr. Heyman. And how good this must have felt for Seth Rollins and everything that he and Heyman have been through over the past year.
Oh, shit.
Heyman being helped out of the arena.
What is wrong? Even tell me now. Do something. Stop the bleeding or clot or something, bro. Are you good? What's your name? Are you ready? I'm gonna get the car. I'm gonna get the car. He's getting the car. They gotta do something. Come on. Shut up. Wise man, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Hogan, let's go, man. Come on. Hey, Wise man. Oh.
Big Jim.
Jimmy Uso. Oh! Jimmy Uso assaulting Austin Theory.
Big Jim.
Obviously, he believes that the Vision had something to do with his attack on his brother Friday, Jey Uso.
Oh, yeah, Big Jim. Yep.
Nice work, though. I'll take it from here. Yes. Don't worry, boys. He'll get the help he needs.
Oh, shit. LA Knight. Oh, shit.
Oh, no, Paul Heyman going for a ride now, courtesy of LA Knight. What the heck is happening?
Oh, shit.
Vision's enemies
This is
are
crazy.
coming out to get him.
Go there. Okay. I'm caught up now. That was crazy. That was a crazy opening segment. These are so good.
Career killer, the ring general.
The man who retired Goldberg and Cena and AJ Styles, absolute legends in the business.
Gunther nearly putting Dragon Lee through the ring.
And Corey, let's not forget what Dragon Lee cost Gunther a couple of weeks back, an opportunity to qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
And Gunther certainly has not forgiven nor forgotten what Dragon Lee cost him, and now the ring general looking to extract his pound of flesh from the luchador.
I'm afraid this may be a public dissection.
What an uppercut! Lord! That uppercut echoed all the way back to Chicago from here in Indianapolis.
Senior official Chad Patton checking on Dragon Lee there. That was a vicious uppercut.
It can be argued that Dragon Lee has been red hot as of late, building a lot of momentum prior to this showdown with the ring general. Dragon Lee becoming the #1 contender to the AAA Cruiserweight Championship just this Saturday night. But now, the ring general.
Well, he's not in there with a cruiserweight.
You're absolutely right. This is a different scenario. I'm just talking about mentally speaking. Dragon Lee fighting for the honor of his good friend and former tag partner AJ Styles. Lee has a great deal on his mind, but Gunther just on point as always.
Well, this match is now underway. Gunther and Dragon Lee, first time ever one-on-one. Dragon Lee came out of the gates cooking as Gunther trying to take the mask off Dragon Lee. But Dragon Lee paid for it when he was launched into the timekeeper's area, and it's been all Gunther since.
And Dragon Lee had the right idea. You've got to try to look for any sort of early advantage you can.
And look at the back of Dragon Lee, all welted up after suffering that massive backdrop into the timekeeper's area.
No doubt his chest is going to match momentarily, courtesy of those thunderous knife-edge chops of the career killer.
This all began when Dragon Lee took offense to the way that Gunther talked about the retirement of Dragon Lee's former tag partner, his friend, AJ Styles. A couple of weeks ago, Dragon Lee cost Gunther an opportunity to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Dragon Lee still fighting back. Big boot!
Take another look as Dragon Lee tried to step on the gas pedal, instead was met with a massive boot to the jaw.
You know, since Gunther appeared on the scene and here on the main roster about 4 years ago, do you realize he's never lost a non-title singles match? I mean, incredible.
It sounds surreal to say out loud, but it is factually accurate. And Gunther always eager to remind the world that he is the best professional wrestler in the world today.
And the way this is going, I don't think that streak is in any danger.
Where's your friend? Where's AJ, huh?
And now Gunther mocking a fallen Dragon Lee. You got to think at this juncture, it's about punishment. It's about Gunther making Dragon Lee pay for being a thorn in his side. And this isn't about disrespect. This is tactical. Gunther's trying to get in the head of Dragon Lee. Gunther doesn't care about the lucha tradition.
No, it's about beating the hell out of anybody who's in front of him. This guy's a Terminator. Dragon Lee trying to somehow fight back into this match. That kick stuns Gunther, and that one as well.
Dragon's gonna have to rely on his speed, dealing with the much more powerful ring general. A series of chops. Here comes Dragon.
Clothesline turns him inside out. I was just about to say, Dragon Lee may have lost a tooth. Cover, hook of the leg, kick at it too. I was about to say, Dragon Lee's got to get imaginative with his offense here tonight to have any opportunity.
We know Dragon Lee has the capabilities, but how do you prepare for that type of impact? That can turn your lights out in the blink of an eye.
Once again, just punishing it.
And this is about sending a message to Dragon Lee. I can do whatever the heck I want to you. I am the career killer. I call the shots around here.
On a larger scale, it's about sending a message to everybody, right?
Yes, sir.
Who wants to step up next?
Oh, great counter by Dragon Lee.
Into a pinning combination and a kick at it too. Dragon Lee showing some spark now. Trying to take Gunther off his feet, but that chop just drops Dragon Lee. And every time Dragon tries to get something going, he's just stopped in his tracks.
Gunther's hand has become the axe that clears the forest in WWE. Oh, looking to put Dragon to sleep on the apron as we saw in the past.
And Dragon Lee now with a kick that Gunther stuns him. Gunther's in trouble, and now Dragon Lee going to take to the skies. Able to roll through. There's the quickness, and Gunther gets caught up on the top rope. Dragon Lee's got an opportunity now. Drop kick, drops Gunther to a knee. One to the face.
Lee found a little bit of daylight and is looking to capitalize to the maximum here. Drop kicks Gunther onto the ring.
Gunther driven out to the floor. Dragon Lee gonna fly with a suicide dive, but he's caught by Gunther, who drives him kidney first to the apron, and the chop drops Dragon Lee. I mean, every time Dragon Lee gets something going, Gunther's right there to meet him. And Gunther in the ring to break up the count momentarily as the official continues to count. At a count of 4 now with Dragon Lee.
And you've got to respect Dragon Lee for trying to put a little respect back on the name of AJ Styles after Gunther desecrated it for weeks on end. Dragon Lee's motivations are admirable. Unfortunately, he put himself in harm's way.
But again, you're in the ring now with a man who's operating at a completely different level.
It sounds ridiculous to say out loud, but Gunther is a little closer to machine than he is man these days. This man has one speed, it's full, it is dominant, it is dangerous.
Count of 7, Dragon Lee back into the ring. And the other thing about Gunther, he's remorseless. He doesn't care about anybody. He cares about one person, and that's himself.
And Gunther seems to not take things personally, and I think that's why the ring general is so effective. It's just another night at the office for the ring general.
Although, just to argue a bit, Corey, it seems like he's taken the Dragon Lee assaults the last few weeks personal. That someone the stature of Dragon Lee, a cruiserweight as we mentioned earlier, would stand up to the mighty Gunther.
No, you're absolutely right, but once the bell rings, Gunther is automatic. It's like he has been programmed for destruction.
You're talking about when the bell rings inside the squared circle, completely focused on the task at hand.
Absolutely.
And this has been an absolute beatdown. There's been flurries here and there from Dragon Lee. And Gunther now taking his time. It's all about punishment.
Part of me thinks Gunther could have ended this match by now. It's like he's playing with his food. Unfortunately, when you're dealing with someone as talented as Dragon Lee, that's a risky decision if you're the ring general.
Yeah, a young man who's used resilience to help him throughout his career, a second-generation superstar, and a backbreaker, knee to the spine. Well, that'll take the high-flying offense out.
Damaging the lower back of your opponent limits their offense so severely. You can't accomplish practically anything when your core has been attacked and damaged.
And I think to your point, Gunther could probably put Dragon Lee away whenever he wants. Again, sending a message, making a statement to everyone here on Monday Night Raw. And Corey, every flurry from Dragon Lee has been met with malice from Gunther.
And unfortunately for Dragon Lee, the crowd here in Indianapolis beginning to taunt Gunther with "you tapped out" chants. Unfortunately, Gunther only has one person in front of him to take out that angst.
Gunther started a toy with Dragon Lee, and Dragon took offense to that. But again, Gunther with the right hand. And now Dragon Lee up, looking for a power bomb. Dragon Lee, though, went for a boot, blocked momentarily. There's a clothesline. Gunther still on his feet.
Lee has been unable to sustain much offense at all in this matchup, save for a few maneuvers here and there. Big back body drop.
Landed hard. And now into the sleeper. Went for the mask again. Thought he was going to go for the sleeper. Decided to grab the mask, and Dragon Lee made him pay for it.
Look out below.
And that basement drop kick into the corner to Gunther, and now Dragon Lee's starting to feel it a little bit, but he's got to stay on the attack. He cannot waste any motion here.
Looking for Operation Dragon, perhaps.
But Gunther picked him out of, oh my! The air, off the slam, cover, kick out at 2.
Gunther delivering something of an Emerald Frozen made famous by Mitsuharu Misawa, driving Dragon Lee into the center of the ring and nearly ending this battle. But once again, credit where it's due to Dragon Lee for being able to withstand this onslaught from the career killer.
Yeah, a little bit of disbelief by Gunther that time that Lee was actually able to kick out of that. Once again, looking for a power bomb that's so successful.
And you can think at all, if you're Dragon Lee, you might want to start considering self-preservation, because things are only gonna get worse. Another epic power bomb by Gunther.
And into the cover to put Dragon Lee away, and no, Gunther said, I want to punish him some more. He shouldn't have stepped up to me. He shouldn't have tried to defend the honor of AJ Styles. I'm going to make an example of him.
Gunther reminding Dragon Lee that he knows no mercy. I don't know what Gunther has in mind, but it is not good for Dragon Lee.
Oh!
Man, onto the ring apron.
Almost a power bomb into the.
Oh God! Oh God! No! 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 No!
Outside the ring and a
Oh my God!
Right on our table.
Die, Dragon Lee.
Come check on him. We got to think about stopping this. Chad, check on him.
He may have a broken back. A count of 4 now by the official, Chad Patton.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but count faster, Chad.
Speed up the count, Chad. Let's go. End this thing. Count of 7. And look at Gunther now. Gunther wants to punish him some more. Gunther going out to assault Dragon Lee some more.
Call a match. Oh!
Sunset flip to Gunther.
Gunther landed high on his shoulders and the base of his neck. I don't know where Dragon Lee was able to summon that offense from.
Gunther, he may think twice about going out of the ring after Dragon Lee. He could have won this match by a countout, I do believe.
And I think what we just saw was a modicum of overconfidence from the ring general. And I can't blame Gunther.
Count of 7. Count of 8, Gunther to the apron. Drop kick by Dragon Lee. Drops Gunther right in front of us now. Dragon Lee gonna fly. Suicide dive.
Oh.
Dropped onto our announce table.
Now it's Dragon Lee looking to go scorched earth on the ring general.
Dragon Lee has survived and then some. He's got the ring general on his heels and in deep, deep trouble here. Indeed it is.
I agree, Indy.
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon.
On the outside. Chad Patton counts at 6.
Count of 7. Dragon Lee may win this by count out. Count of 8. Gunther's down. Gunther's down. Count of 9. And Gunther drags himself in the ring.
With a fraction of a second remaining, Gunther's back in.
Chop.
And Dragon Lee went for a clothesline again. Now a drop kick. Gunther's in deep, deep trouble here. He's reeling, Corey. Gunther's reeling. And then down goes Gunther.
I don't know where Dragon Lee found it.
Can he do it? A massive upset went for Operation Dragon again, but
Sleeper.
Gunther countered into a sleeper. Sleeper hold is in. And now
Dragon took the mask off.
Gunther ripped off the mask, the sleeper, and a tap out. The match is over. Gunther will not let go of this hold.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Here is your winner by submission, the Ring General, Gunther.
Well, it was a battle that Gunther wasn't expecting to have.
And it was a display of heart on a whole different level from Dragon Lee. Here we see Gunther on a roll. A powerbomb nearly put the Dragon through the ring. followed up with one to the apron. And here's where Gunther looked to end not only the night, not just the match, perhaps the career of Dragon Lee. But miraculously, Lee was able to turn the tides back into his favor, deliver Operation Dragon on the floor. And then when he looked to seal the deal, this is where the in-ring expertise of the General paid dividends. Gunther ripping off the mask of Dragon Lee, knowing that was gonna force panic in the luchador, allowing Gunther to cinch the sleeper in even deeper and pick up a win over Dragon Lee. And what a match, what a battle, what an effort by Dragon Lee.
Use this as an example.
I did good? 누구냐냐 보게 어디서 하나씩 듣네 와시 남의 듣는 거를 보게 와시 맞게 듣는 거를 보게 씨발다 그래.
Hey girl, you good? Just blink twice if you need any help or...
What the fuck?
Well, our new Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee, joins us live next.
Oh, I did forget. Oh, cause China, Argentina,
Any idea what we have done for this business? You have no respect. Show some respect for Paul Heyman. I don't understand, Austin. I got a disconnect here. We are the good guys. We are the ones getting screwed. I don't understand. Every single time getting screwed over. Seth Rollins, Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis. We are the good guys. And tonight, you, my friend, are gonna prove that to everyone by beating Jimmy Uso.
That's right. Jimmy Uso, you wanna sneak attack me? You wanna run up on me? Well, I'm gonna meet your ass in that ring tonight. Hey, and when you get in there, there ain't no dumb sing-along dances. There ain't no one-word uh-uhs. You know what it's gonna be tonight? Tonight, you're gonna see it. Tonight, you're gonna feel it. That is pressure.
Theory and Jimmy Uso tonight. Jimmy Uso maybe feeling the pressure tonight of Austin Theory, who's in a nasty, nasty mood.
Well, Jimmy obviously believes that the Vision were responsible for the attack on his brother Jay this past Friday on SmackDown, costing Jay an opportunity in the chamber.
It may be a little early to be casting aspersions, but I understand Jimmy Uso's thought process. I mean, who benefited most from Jay being taken out? Logan Paul.
I mean, there could be a number of people that could have attacked him. And still don't know who attacked Jacob Fatu either, right? A lot of mysteries over on Friday Night SmackDown.
Aldis needs to get it together.
We are on the road to WrestleMania 6 weeks from Saturday, 47 nights away. WWE, in partnership with the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority, today announced that the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony will take place on Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. Pacific Time at Dolby Live at Park MGM as part of WrestleMania 42 week in Las Vegas. Tickets go on sale starting next Tuesday, March 10th at 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific via Ticketmaster.com. The pre-sale starts on Monday. Earlier today, The Undertaker broke the news to Demolition that they'll join Stephanie McMahon and AJ Styles in the class of 2026. Demolition will also make their long-awaited debut in the WWE 2K franchise and WWE 2K26 as part of Ringside Pass Season 2 coming in April.
Congratulations to Axe and Smash.
Man, this shit's so blurry, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee!
Her first championship in 11 years. The brand new Intercontinental Champion, an emotional night in her adopted hometown of Chicago this past Saturday. And meanwhile, the ex-champ,
You can't turn away and expect this to just go away, Gitika. You always put yourself first, don't you? You are the center of your universe. There's no room for anyone else. I don't even exist here.
down on social media.
Becky Lynch also filed an appeal with the Illinois.
I'm not entirely sure how we got here. I know that I came back to WWE purely just to snatch the pretty hair from Becky's big ass head. And somehow I ended up snatching her title. But I gotta be real, I didn't know if I could still go. But that right there, you guys thought I could still go. You believed in me, you had my back for a decade. You remembered me when some people wished that you would forget. And you made me believe that I could still fight the very best. And that is exactly what Becky is. She's the best of the best, but I beat her. But even though she gave me the fight of my life, and I have the scars to prove it, I proved to myself that I can still be championship material. I am still exactly who I think I am. But now that Becky Boo Boo is behind me, WrestleMania is ahead of me.
Okay. See what you're telling me, AJ.
But I'm not waiting until then. No, I'm going to be a fighting champion.
Okay.
Because it has been 12 long years since I last held a title, and I am not going to take this for granted, and I'm not going to waste any time.
Okay. Let's talk.
So, a couple of weeks ago, I kind of mentioned I want to get my hands on some women in that locker room. And now that I have this beautiful thing in my shoulder, I just know they want to get their hands on me. So, ladies, if you think that you are championship material, if you want a shot at your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, then come at me.
Come on! Oh.
Because the next time I stand in this ring, I will be defending the Intercontinental Championship. So, ladies, show me what you got.
Well, stays in the family just like the World Heavyweight Champion. AJ Lee promises to be a fighting champion, defending her brand new Intercontinental title.
Penta.
Hola, Penta. Leyenda.
Man, I am so excited for your Intercontinental Championship match tonight. Bueno suerte.
Okay, thank you.
But just know, when you win that championship, I'm first in line.
You know me, right? And you know, cero. Mierda.
¿Qué pasó, enano, eh?
Hola, duende.
Oh, the black and gold? I kind of like that.
Charade? Not only am I El Grande Americano, I'm the only El Grande Americano.
¡Cállate, chaparro! Esa máscara no te corresponde, güey! You know what? We're gonna see about that anyway. March 14th, Rey de Reyes, ¿verdad, chaparrito?
We don't have to wait.
Hey.
It's behind your little amigos, huh? I don't care. I'm gonna go talk to Pierce right now. I don't care which one of you two it is. I'll see uno of you in the ring tonight. Gracias.
Gracias.
See, he speaks Spanish.
Gracias was almost Italian.
But he speaks Spanish.
I mean, Cole, not necessarily. Saying a word isn't speaking a language.
Why haven't they still bring? Why haven't they bring back Gabriel yet?
Introducing first from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the original
Hello, Kimberly.
Americano.
So we look.
Ryo. The original El Grande Americano. How was your day? My day's going good. How was your day? All right. So that's what's up. Oh my gosh, bro.
Americano, as JBL refers to him as the true El Grande Americano.
Yeah, JBL, the expert lucha.
You can learn a lot, and no one's questioning the ability of the original.
Oh my gosh.
So they called the original El Grande Americano Chaparro before?
Tomorrow.
That means shorty.
I'm aware of that. I do speak a little bit.
So I'm wondering if that was a hint or something about
in the past.
So original El Grande Americano. See, he's got a lot of mannerisms too that he perhaps learned. Remember, he learned a lot of this when he went on this sabbatical to Mexico.
Correct, and the original El Grande Americano, as JBL refers to him as the true El Grande Americano.
Yeah, JBL, the expert lucha.
You can learn a lot, and no one's questioning the ability of the original El Grande Americano. He's an incredibly talented mat wrestler. He's a powerhouse. He utilizes a variety of suplexes and submissions, but that does not a luchador make.
Very Olympic style in the ring.
Could be.
See?
He's got to work on his pronunciation. Grazie is Italian for thank you. Gracias is Spanish. It's a bit of a hybrid, but whatever works.
Okay, so if this guy's the real El Grande Americano, why is he not dressed in red, white, and blue? Explain that to me, Corey.
Because A, this El Grande Americano is not scheduled to compete right now, so he doesn't feel the need to represent the nation of Mexico.
His name is El Grande Americano.
Okay, so he's only allowed to wear red, white, and blue?
Well, that's supposed to be his gimmick, right?
What are you talking about, Michael Cole? You should listen to yourself. This man weekly shows up on AAA, which is available on WWE's YouTube around the globe, representing the red, white, and green. His colors, his gente, his people.
And his opponent, representing Los Americanos, weighing in at 205 pounds, Rayo Americano.
Rayo.
Yes, Rayo in the red, Bravo in the blue. Los Americanos.
And El Grande Americano in black and gold.
It's like a champion to me. Happen to be partial to that color scheme. Being from
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Look at, he even dances like a Mexican warrior.
I feel like you just insulted a whole bunch of people. The
Why?
Aztecs would be ticked off.
But even despite everything that's happened so far,
Oh, what the fuck?
I see a little bit of myself in you. You're talented. You work hard. You are a great champion. So I'm gonna do something for you. At WrestleMania, I'm going to give you the privilege of your life. You get to step in the ring with the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time. You get to step in the ring with the inaugural Crown Jewel champion, 6-time champion, Money in the Bank winner. You get to step in the ring with the Liv Morgan. And you'll learn everything you need to know about me.
Watch her at WrestleMania, Liv and Stephanie for the women's world title. Meanwhile, the original El Grande Americano takes on Rayo Americano tonight in a one-on-one matchup, and I think the debate should be over of who the real El Grande Americano is. The fact that the man in the ring is wearing red, white, and blue, and the imposter outside is wearing black and gold.
So all it takes to prove that he is the real Americano is that he wears red, white, and blue. That's all it takes for you. You're sold.
Americano, American?
Americano is also a type of coffee, Michael Cole, okay? You're wasting your time right now.
Okay, Barista Graves. And look at this now. Nice takedown by the original. You have to admit, though, the original El Grande Americano has been a thorn in the side of El Grande Americano and his buddies, Rayo and Bravo, over the past few weeks.
No doubt about it, particularly in AAA, south of the border.
So tell me about the Rey de Reyes tournament and how they play into this.
So there have been a series of qualifying matches leading to a fatal four-way at the Rey de Reyes event. The winner wins a sacred sword and becomes the #1 contender to the AAA Mega Championship. It's one of the most coveted prizes in all of Lucha, and we're seeing La Maestral Cradle applied expertly by the original El Grande Americano.
Voice of AAA, to my right, Corey Graves. So both the El Grandes are involved in that.
Correct. This past Saturday on WWE's official YouTube page, El Grande Americano in front of us right now in the black and gold also qualified. Oh, Bravo Americano just vowed to show the original some real Mexican culture. Oh, there it is. Look at those hips. They don't lie, Michael Cole.
Okay. And knocking him off the apron, and Rayo taking advantage.
Anyway, the original El Grande Americano qualified for the Rey de Reyes final by handcuffing this Americano in the locker room backstage. Took his opportunity away from him.
Smart. Cerebral.
Cerebral.
Oh!
You know what's asked?
Perhaps dishonest.
Depends how you look at it. Oh, and what a chop!
Well, regardless, this past Saturday, El Grande Americano, the elegant gentleman several feet in front of us, managed to qualify for the final as well. He'll have his chance to get his hands on the original El Grande Americano.
Oh, nice hip toss.
Let me tell you, Michael Cole, when El Grande Americano was victorious Saturday night, I thought the roof was going to blow off of the arena in Monterrey.
Oh, there's the cannonball by the original. What is Bravo doing? Well, that's how you
obviously, the original El Grande Americano has a great eye for culture. He picked that dance move right up. The good news is the original doesn't speak Spanish, Cole, so he doesn't understand a word the other Americano's saying.
That's your take on it. That distraction allows Rayo to take over.
Don't believe me. Bang! Believe Pimpinela Escarlata. Legendary Exotico. Someone's going to get exposed one of these days, Cole.
A los grandes nos gusta divertirnos con los mejores.
Por eso jugamos en Play Do It.
¡Ánimo, mi pelafustán! Aquí puedes ver el partido en vivo.
Bebé, al registrarte en Play Do It recibes 1000 pesos de regalo.
Por eso jugamos en Play Do It.
¡Ánimo, mi pelafustán! ¡Regístrate y recibe 1000 pesos de regalo!
El tiempo es dinero, bebé. Por eso Play Do It tiene los pagos más rápidos del mundo.
Juega en Play Do It, el casino más grande de México.
Esto es Lucha Libre AAA. Pelea real. Energía real. Impacto real. Esto no es solo un espectáculo, es tradición. Es Lucha Libre AAA. Emoción real, justo enfrente de ti. Experiméntalo en vivo. Boletos en venta ahora.
De todos los casos que me tocó llevar en mi carrera, ninguno fue tan famoso y sonado como el de las hermanas Balada.
Hermana y yo creímos que de ahí nos íbamos a ir para arriba. Y de ahí nos ocurrieron 2 incidentes y un tropiezo en lodo papá.
Miren lo que andan diciendo los periódicos de ustedes.
Puras mentiras.
¿Usted que las defiende, de verdad cree que las hermanas Baladros son inocentes?
Al contrario, creo que las dos merecen la pena de muerte.
Están ustedes detenidas.
Nosotras nunca matamos a nadie.
¡Orden!
¡Viva México!
Nos hundiste. ¿Y yo qué culpa tengo de haber nacido apasionada?
But that's back in the day. We don't go backwards in time. We move forward in time. Athleticism. In the case of Brock Lesnar, in the case of Braun Breaker, who else had his size into a stop for Bronson Reed? In the case of Bronson Reed, Paul
No es motivación, no es fuerza de voluntad, es algo más profundo. Un impulso que se enciende justo cuando todo dice que te detengas. Ahí es donde despierta. Das otro golpe, otra repetición, otra hora de tu día. Tu determinación te hace desafiar lo imposible, romper límites, exigirte más, siempre más. Tu determinación te vuelve imparable. X-Gear, detenerte jamás.
Well, this match has turned into a 3-on-1 affair. It's Ryo, an original American, El Grande Americano, but the
original American.
And Bravo outside the ring have been getting involved.
Well, Michael Cole's going to sit here and spew conspiracy.
I'm just here for one thing.
Yeah,
one thing alone.
The reality is only Ryo Americano has physically engaged with the original El Grande Americano.
During the break, Bravo smacked him in the face. And look at this. Oh!
I must have been consulting my Rosetta Stone.
Nice belly-to-belly throw. And the original El Grande Americano ducks underneath. Nice takedown side Russian leg sweep. And the original!
This is an international incident. We've got an American luchador utilizing a Russian leg sweep and then a Japanese legend's kick. Look at that!
And El Grande upset outside the ring. The original one up to the top rope. Moonsault.
Ryo put the foot up but got caught.
Yeah, picked up into an ankle lock now. An ankle lock by the original. And sent through the ropes out to the apron.
Big right hand by Americano.
Wow! Did you hear that?
That was Gunther-esque. Overhand, Piero Tazzo. Now the original.
Oh!
Wow, great athleticism by Ryo. Meteora in the bottom turnbuckle.
That's my call.
I'm the voice of AAA, Cole.
And there you see Bravo and El Grande looking on. Ryo trying to go to the top rope. The original El Grande going to meet him there. Crawl into a cover. And a kick out at two by Ryo.
Take another look at this. Launched from the top turnbuckle is Ryo Americano, courtesy of the OG Americano. This could be anyone's ball game at this juncture.
Again, a reminder, everyone, the main event at WrestleMania is Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Both those men are live in the building tonight. And we talked about this a little bit ago. It's official. Jimmy Uso and Austin Theory coming up one-on-one.
Wait. The original looking to unmask Ryo Americano. When, unlike Gunther earlier tonight, the OG definitely means lucha disrespect.
And now trying to rip the mask off Bravo. Ryo runs into a back elbow. Now,
headbutt, and another.
The official didn't see any of this breakdown. Now heading up to the top rope is Ryo. Ryo gonna fly with a headbutt.
That's gotta do it.
Cover, and a kick out by the original.
Look of shock on the face of El Grande Americano as we look once again at the beautiful diving headbutt delivered by Ryo Americano. And now Ryo, I believe, signaling he is going to expose the original as the fraud in front of the entire world.
This could be a watershed moment here. The official down, Ryo down again. El Grande Americano trying to get involved.
No! Here comes Bravo!
Yeah, saving El Grande. And now a roll up by Ryo. Shoulders are down, kick out.
Look, old baby Dracula better get out of the way. That's the second time he almost interfered in the matchup. The referee, I mean, look at this!
Chaos
Chaotic
Theory!
Suplex, cover, got him!
Here is your winner, the original El Grande Americano.
As it tends to in the world of lucha, chaos would ensue in the closing moments. Incidental contact, Ryo dropping Bravo from the apron, and a beautiful, chaotic
German suplex from the original.
Here is your winner.
El Grande Americano extremely upset for the OG. Got the win tonight. You know, 47 days away from WrestleMania 42, the two-night extravaganza, live from Las Vegas, 6 weeks from Saturday, April 19th, and then April 18th, and then April 19th, starting at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. On Saturday, night one, the first hour will be live on ESPN2, with the night two's first hour live on ESPN. Full coverage on both nights on the ESPN app with ESPN Unlimited. WrestleMania for the first time ever on ESPN.
Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio.
Cuando suene la campana esta noche, no saldré solo a luchar. Saldré con toda la energía, todo el amor y todo el corazón de mi gente. Dominic Mysterio. Nothing and no one will save you, because tonight is only you and me in the ring. And tonight, Penta will make history, because tonight I become a new Intercontinental Champion. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el cero.
What an opportunity for Penta coming up tonight when he takes on Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship, live on Netflix.
Well, it's no secret that what was once a healthy mentorship between Natty and Maxine Dupree has become a toxic relationship that has become more and more vicious with every passing week. And it hit its boiling point last week when Natty left Maxine unconscious. It is the reason Maxine Dupree is not here tonight on Monday Night Raw. So I am genuinely curious to hear what my next guest has to say. So with that, Natty. Listen, Natty, I've known you a long time, and I don't know if I've ever seen you treat anybody the way that you have treated Maxine Dupree, and that's someone you said you wanted to help. You know, I'm really struggling to understand this new Natty. So after everything that's happened, I mean, what do you have to say for yourself?
Maxine, I want to apologize. Wherever your hospital room is, I hope that you have Netflix. I hope you can hear this. I hope that you can see this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I ever allowed you to train in the dungeon. I am so sorry that I ever made you feel like you were good at this. I'm gonna do something, Maxine, that nobody else here has the heart to do. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Take it from a killer they tried to convince was a bimbo. You're a bimbo. Trying to convince us that you're a killer? Maxine, I've seen women like you come and go my entire career, and I've outlasted them all. So Maxine, go and do a TikTok with Otis and Dazawa. Go and do a vlog. Go and live an empty, shallow little life. Because hearts don't lie, and the truth hurts. You don't belong in my world, and you never, ever will.
hate that. You should not be disappointed because you look like a champion at Chamber.
I'm not ready this week.
Hey, maybe that's how you get to Mania. What if you challenge AJ Lee for the IC title and you go into Mania as champion?
It's actually not a bad
We can work
idea.
on that.
Can we make that happen?
Because I want to make sure you guys are out there.
We're gonna be there. Don't be stressing.
I'm not stressing. It's okay. All right. I believe you.
What's going on?
Hey, boys.
How you after Chamber?
Well, I'm not happy with the result, but I'm at peace with how it went down.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, now that you're over losing to Punk, we can focus on my title defense tonight. So what? Can I count on you guys to be there for me?
Of course you can, dude.
All right, cool.
Tom, I thought we spoke about this. This is something you need to do by yourself.
That's not what I meant. I meant like, are you guys gonna be out there to celebrate with me after I win as a family?
Of
You know, the
course.
whole Judgment
we are
Day
a family, and we're gonna be there.
All right.
Right?
Boys, you know you can count on me. I'll be out there to watch you win, though.
Family.
Guys.
Hey, guys.
Everything I've been through, man, it's happened.
In the Judgment Day, just put a Glock to the back of their head and just.
Help me get to this point, and even things before.
This shit, man.
There were times where I didn't think I was gonna get there. You tell someone you've been shot, they're like, "Oh, really? Yeah, you can see it. You've been stabbed, yeah. You know, you've seen people get shot. You've seen
real intent to end your life.
There were times where I'm with my Uncle Boogie, who's my best friend, and people tell us, "Hey, you need to walk that way. Don't come this way, because some things are about to pop off."
What a story, Royce Keys. It's part of Stephanie McMahon's podcast, What's Your Story? Later in the week, Stephanie will have New York Knicks superstar Jalen Brunson joining her on the show. Undertaker, Michael Hayes this week. Cody, very interesting conversation with Gunther, all part of the WWE Podcast Network.
Highlight of the night is presented by Planet Fitness.
Last Friday night on SmackDown, the A-lister, The Miz, would have an encounter with the Ruler. And you can ask Miz, he will surely tell you that Oba Femi is who he says he is. A fall from grace for The Miz. And the dominance of Oba Femi is just beginning in WWE. And he's still a free agent.
All right, that's enough of this. That's enough of this.
Uh-oh.
That's enough of this.
Rusev.
I am tired of listening about Oba.
Uh-oh.
No Oba, no Oba. I am tired of waiting, and I am here. And I know you're back there, Oba. I know you can hear me, so hear this. You won this fight. I won this fight. So how about us fighting right now?
Rusev challenging Oba?
Uh-oh.
The Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev, goes out the Nigerian ruler, Oba Femi. And I am not moving away from this table until you show up. And you can go ahead and ask your daddy Adam Pearce if that's okay or not.
Uh-oh.
Be careful what you wish for, Rusev. Oba didn't need to ask the general manager or anything. Well, remember, Corey, what happened last week? Rusev was in a conversation with the general manager when Oba showed up, and Pearce went to talk to Oba, and Rusev got offended that it appeared that Pearce was more interested in Femi than Rusev. Well, I can understand Rusev's frustration, but to be fair, who's going to do something about it other than Rusev? Who's going to stop the ruler? Who's going to step up to Oba Femi?
Oba. 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 Oh, yeah. Come on, Oba.
Rusev has not taken his eyes off the 6'6", 310-pound Oba Femi. There is no fear in the eyes of the Lion of Bulgaria, nor is there any in the ruler.
Two big bulls staring eye to eye.
Damn, over 6'6"? Here comes that appearance. No, 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 no. Oh, no.
You spent all this time talking. Why don't you come in here and make something happen?
Oh, yeah. Rusev, get your ass in that ring, Rusev.
Rusev. Oh, here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, this is going to be a collision. Two powerhouses, two super heavyweights. The ruler standing in the center of the ring. Rusev about to meet him.
How tall is Rusev? Rusev gotta be like 6'1". Hell no. Over Femi's not no 6'6". Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yes, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Great right hands from both men. And now
Oh,
Femi trying to get the upper hand. That body shot stunned Rusev.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but Femi taking control.
Nope.
Choke slam and Rusev able to deliver a kick and caught Femi.
Woo.
Another one by Rusev. Oh no, the ruler is rocked.
Oh! Bam!
And Femi sends Rusev out of the ring.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I would love to see this feud. Rusev and Nova, best of 7. Oh yes, I would love to see that.
Embarrassed, perhaps. Finished, absolutely not. Look at the height.
Best of 7. I would love to see that for sure.
The ruler nearly puts Rusev through the middle of the ring. I get a feeling these two aren't done with each other just yet. The potent powerhouse, Oba Femi.
We both lost our qualifying matches. We didn't make it to Chamber. It's WrestleMania season, and I feel like I personally feel stuck. I don't know if you have any plans or ideas, or if you think that I don't know. What are you thinking? Tell me.
I know we're having no luck lately. All I know is I can't sit back and watch you miss WrestleMania again, one way or another. You have to get there. And AJ Lee is the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and she's out there looking for challengers. So why can't that be you?
Me? Me?
Why not, dude? I've watched half the women's division line up outside Pierce's office today to try be our first challenger. Why can't it be you? That could be your ticket to WrestleMania.
Hell yeah, dude. You're right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No, just go get your shot. Go
Okay,
talk to Pierce.
relax.
Okay? Go. Come on.
Wait. I do remember that I cost you a title match against Becky, so maybe you should come with me. You know, maybe we should both go.
You mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's do it.
Yeah. Here it is. So, should we knock or ring the doorbell?
Yeah,
What the fuck? EO. Yeah, why you look at baby like that? What the fuck?
Scrap Daddy.
Adam, we gotta talk.
Damn, why you got a mean ass mug? What the fuck, EO?
Well, we're live from Indianapolis, Indiana. There you see Jeff Teague,
Jeff
Malcolm
Teague.
Chandler, Brandon Hendricks, and Darrell Wills. The Club 520 podcast in the house, front row. And he is the defensive lineman for the college football national champion Indiana Hoosiers. Tyreek Tucker in the house having a good time with us at Monday Night Raw.
Ooh! So, I haven't heard this thing for so long. I was born a king. Man, with that. I was born a king. They talking family first. He don't even have his damn tag team championship with him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California.
There's Daniel.
For 251 pounds.
Come on.
One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy with retribution on his mind. Takes on the Vision. It's Austin Theory live next.
You will see. Cross my path, and you will see.
A los grandes nos gusta divertirnos con los bajos. Por eso jugamos en Play Do It.
Purgar. Purgarito.
Bebé al registrar.
Tonight, as they were taking, well, as LA Knight was taking Paul Heyman to the hospital after a stomp by Seth Rollins.
I haven't seen this level of intensity on the face of Jimmy Uso in quite some time.
Well, and again, he believes, as many do, that it was the Vision who attacked Jey Uso this past Friday on SmackDown, which opened an opportunity for Logan Paul to get into the Elimination Chamber. And what a chamber Paul had. I mean, he had 3 eliminations.
3 eliminations. Logan Paul was absolutely on a roll until the arrival of Seth Rollins, who, again, we saw tonight in Indianapolis making waves amongst the Vision. But right now, if Jimmy Uso can contain his anger and focus it on Austin Theory, it could mean a level of revenge for Big Jim.
Big Jim Uso all up in your grill. Big Jim Uso all up in your grill. Put 'em up, dog.
Watching your back.
Watching your back.
Prepared for anything. Never knowing who the real threat is. Or who might show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Big Jim whooping that country ass. I gotta hear this theme song fully.
I don't stop. I don't fold. I don't forget. And he's the Tony from Atlanta, Georgia.
What's good?
For 220 pounds, representing the Vision, Austin Theory.
You know, the show never stops in WWE 2K26, and this week, 2K revealed details of this year's showcase mode centered on CM Punk's career. Spanning multiple decades of WWE history, you can relive CM Punk's rivalries and explore a world where Punk never left, including fantasy historical scenarios. Pre-order WWE 2K26 today. Early access starts this Friday. Austin Theory, the man who says, I don't stop, I don't fold, I don't forget. Well, Jimmy Uso hasn't forgotten, Corey. He's blaming Theory and the Vision for attacking his brother Jey this past Friday on SmackDown.
Well, unfortunately for Austin
Hey, man, I've been
Theory,
chilling.
Jimmy Uso is in quite a mood, whether the Vision are guilty
Hey, man, I've
or
been
not. To me, this is an
I'm gonna
opportunity
start working
for
home
Austin
next
Theory
Monday.
to show the
So
world
it's gonna be like
that
my
he
last.
is reborn. He is a
This is like my last
superstar.
week.
He is the pressure. He
Of
won't
like
fold,
streaming
and
like
he's
early
trying
and
to get
stuff.
the Vision
I'm about to
back
work
on
around my
track
schedule.
as a unit after what happened to Paul Heyman to kick off Raw.
Yeah, there's no Paul Heyman out here because Seth Rollins, after a number of hooded masked men who played decoys for Seth would deliver a chair to the back of Paul Heyman, followed up
You got the
by
Devil
a
Tesla? Yeah, they just called me back. They just called me
as Jimmy
today.
Uso now takes the fight to Austin Theory. We had mentioned deja vu earlier with that chair shot from Rollins. It was in this building 12 years ago in Indianapolis, the night that Rollins delivered a similar chair to the back of the Shield, breaking up the entire group. A big boot to the face of Jimmy
All
Uso.
up in your
And Jimmy
grill.
now, one half of the tag team champions with his brother Jay.
Last year at WrestleMania that the former wise man betrayed Roman. This whole thing has been brewing for quite some time.
Well, not just Roman, he betrayed CM Punk as well. And Seth Rollins aligning himself with Paul Heyman in one of the biggest shockers we've ever experienced.
Remember,
It's all
Austin Theory
good.
himself, no stranger to Seth Rollins. Once upon a time, something of a disciple to Seth.
And you see the intensity of Austin Theory.
Austin Theory joined the Vision.
Bang.
Look once again as he uncorks a
Good
hellacious
shit, bro.
left hand. Theory has said on multiple occasions he's a different man. He's a changed man.
Yeah, he talks about his past career and his past life there and says he almost lost it all. He realized when he was out with injury for a number of months that he had to change. And what a way to change by joining forces with Heyman and company.
Again, you've got Rollins, who was out. You lose Braun Breaker. Last week, you lose Bronson Reed. The opportunity is right for Austin Theory to make some big things happen in his career.
And Jimmy now driving Austin right into our announce table.
Theory could step into something of a leadership role in the Vision
Looks like
alongside Logan Paul.
Oh, well, yeah, it was just vertical streaming.
Jimmy just taking the fight. Anger in the face of Jimmy Uso.
Big super kick by Big Jim. Trying to make Austin Theory answer for the sins of... Oh,
I don't think he's done yet, Corey.
Oh, I think you're right.
Jimmy Uso wiping out our announce table. Big kick to Theory.
Why do you switch into
Oh no,
like?
oh no,
YouTube
we've seen
short
that look in
versions?
the eyes of Big Jim before. Big Jim.
Because these
Could be the worst night for the
this
Vision
hits
yet.
Heading up to the top
YouTube
rope.
Shorts.
Oh, wait.
So
Logan Paul.
Logan's here.
And his attack thwarted by Jimmy, who comes off the
Yeah.
top rope.
But Logan took the bullet for Austin Theory, but now Big Jim raining down rights.
Yeah, but Logan Paul in the numbers game now for the Vision. Beating the hell
Oh,
out of
they
Jimmy
beating.
Uso
Oh,
here.
LA Knight gonna come and save him.
After the night they've had, I
Imagine
cannot
Roman
be
comes out.
surprised that Logan Paul is out here.
The night they've had.
Huh.
Think of the uh-oh.
Jay's here. Oh, Jay's here.
Corey. What? Oh, main event Jey Uso on crutches said he wanted to his brother Jimmy. The Vision have no idea that Jey Uso's behind him.
And the World Tag Team Champions bringing the fight to the Vision.
The Vision's night went from bad to worse. One D.
One and done. What's that word?
Bro,
they've
what's
been
going
throwing
on?
around regarding the Vision lately, Cole? Snake bit.
It has been that kind of night. Paul Heyman sent to a hospital after a stomp. Logan Paul and Austin Theory sent scurrying thanks to the Usos. Things are unraveling fast.
I have a lot of things that I want to get off my chest.
What the fuck is this? Are they redoing the pipe bomb or some shit? This like for 2K26? What the fuck
I
is this?
expected him to be here by now. No, maybe he's gonna be your problem. All right, man, I'll call you when I know. Thanks,
Danhausen.
Nick. Bye.
Oh,
Danhausen!
Coach Steve Austin. Nice to meet you. Adam Pierce.
That's what
I
I
get it.
said.
Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, Adam Pierce.
What are we doing?
Well, anyways, as
Holy
you
shit.
saw, Danhausen debuted with Thunder Supplies and Cheers. So I've got a list of demands for you.
Demands?
Yes, Demandhausens. I need a blimp. Hall of Fame induction
Demandhausens.
this year. As my
What the
personal
fuck?
assistant, my personal camera boy, Triple H pointing photo, those famous ones that he does.
Okay.
And face on all of the trucks. You can have that so you do not forget it.
Why is it soggy?
Well, I fell on the toilet.
Okay. What are we doing?
What the
Judge
fuck
Day,
is
have you
this?
met Dan? Guys, no, listen. Have you met Danhausen?
I got a match.
I understand you have a match, but this is important. It's Danhausen. He has to listen to demands, and I need a drink. Thank you.
Hello, Finn. Hello, Dom. Hello,
I already hate this guy.
Be nice, isn't it?
Hey. Anyway, oh, this is nice. Can I have this?
Hey,
Oh.
this is as close as you're ever gonna get to one of these. But it's not so nice to meet you. So why don't you beat it before something bad happens?
Oh, bad happens to me? Guess what?
You are
cursed.
Get a load of this guy. He thinks he's
like a Batman.
That doesn't bode well for Dominic Mysterio. And by the way, he may need some of
What
those
the fuck is this segment,
now as
bro?
he carries around because coming up next, this is going to be physical. It's a battle for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta versus Dirty Dom for the Intercontinental title live.
I fear Dom's gonna win again. Unless you do Penta, unless you do Dom and Finn without a title. Ooh, imagine for us the AAA. The AAA Mecha Campeon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the bounciest superstar in WWE,
Javon Evans.
Javon Evans.
Hold on, man. Hold on now. I'm a little sore now.
All right?
Hey, you good?
I'm good. Are you good?
All right, what's up?
Okay, so Javon, you've had a couple days to think about it, a couple days to reflect on this past Saturday night. Tell us, what was it like to compete in your very first Elimination Chamber match?
I ain't gonna lie, you not lit enough. Hey, if, Indianapolis, if you can hear me say, yeah. All right, we good. Now look, OG, I ain't gonna lie. I've always been a fan of Elimination Chamber, you know what I mean? I've always wanted to be a part of it. And now that I can say I've been a part of it, I didn't think about the toll it takes on your body. You know what I mean? That's 6 tons of metal that can be used against you at any point of the match. But don't get me wrong, I was in the ring with some big dogs, you feel me? I'm talking about big dogs like LA Knight, yard. I'm talking about big dogs like Randy Orton, yard.
Orton, why you say Orton like that?
I'm talking about big dogs like Cody Rhodes, yard. And Logan Paul was in there too. But I know. But I got goals and achievements that I want to achieve, I guess. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like a goal that I want to achieve is being a champion here in WWE. So that's why I'm going to watch Dominic Mysterio versus Penta for the IC Championship. And just to make a public service announcement, hey, it's a young OG here. I don't care who wins the outcome of the match. Just know that the young OG might got next. So you better watch that back, and if you like it, you don't like it, agree, don't agree, just know whenever the young OG is on TV, all you can say is that boy is bouncy. Straight like that, yeah.
I appreciate you, Javon. Enjoy the match.
I appreciate you,
I appreciate you, huh? This nigga Javon is goofy as hell. All right. We back. What's let the fucking touch the floor. Let the fucking what's going on now?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the 2026 Women's Elimination Chamber,
Rhea
Bloody Ripley!
Brutality! Oh, EO Sky's right there.
Rhea, congratulations on winning the Elimination Chamber and punching your ticket to Las Vegas. You know, Rhea,
Las
it has
Vegas.
been an eventful 48 hours, let's say. So I'll ask you this. How do you feel knowing that the woman you'll face for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania is Jade Cargill?
It's been a whirlwind of emotion these last couple of days, to say the least. I mean, losing our women's tag team championships on SmackDown, it sucked. It really, really sucked. Because Io, she's been so many different things to me. She's been my opponent, she's been my tag partner, but most importantly, she's been my best friend. So, I just want to say thank you, Io. Thank you for always supporting me and standing by me. And most of all,
Is Rhea about to turn on her?
thank you for pulling me out of a very, very dark situation.
You did the same for me, Rhea.
What?
But you won the chamber and showed everyone why
What did it seem like?
mommy is always on top.
Why did it seem like they're about to turn on each other? What the fuck is this?
I will be alright. I will be okay on Raw. You go handle your business and win the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Do it!
Oh, thank you, Io. You know, I will do it. And I'm gonna do it for you. So, hold down Raw for me, because this Friday, come here. This Friday, I'm gonna be seeing Jade Cargill face to face on SmackDown. And come WrestleMania, I will be leaving your new WWE Women's Champion.
Well, it seemed like they're about to turn on each other.
Rhea Ripley focused on Jade Cargill. 6 weeks from Saturday, WrestleMania weekend begins. And the road to WrestleMania for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix goes to the Pacific Northwest next Monday night, Seattle, Washington. And a massive matchup has been made already by our general manager, Adam Pearce, and Corey. It has to do with the Women's Intercontinental title.
Well, we heard the new Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee, say she was going to be a fighting champion. Well, we're going to find out who her new #1 contender is, as Io, Bayley, Lyra, Asuka, Raquel, and Ivy all collide in a gauntlet match.
And
See,
also
they could have
next
had
week,
them
it'll be
people.
official.
Rusev and
These two
Oba.
powerhouses go at it. Oba, Femi, and Rusev one-on-one next Monday night live on Raw.
All right. I'll be right back. I gotta go pick the food up.
Stand on! Yeah!
Well, this man, Penta Corey, has had a few opportunities over the past year at the Intercontinental Championship, but he may be as focused as we've ever seen him. He beat El Grande Americano to earn this opportunity a couple of weeks ago.
Penta believes he has been waiting his entire career, if not longer. I'm talking a lifetime for this opportunity. Penta is absolutely ready. This is a young man who grew up starving in the streets of Mexico until he found Lucha Libre. Penta said the minute he put on a lucha mask, he felt like a superhero, like he was put on this earth to accomplish great things. He could do just that tonight on Raw.
And now it's all about providing for his beautiful family, he told me earlier on today. He never takes any match, he never takes any night, any opportunity to perform for granted. It's about, what have you done for me lately? What can I do for you tonight?
Penta lives for the fight. He says nothing makes him feel quite as alive as the heat of combat.
But there's a problem for Penta. Dominic Mysterio is 3-1 in one-on-one matches versus Penta over their careers.
Penta has got to leave that in the rear view mirror if he wants to get past the king of the luchadors tonight. While Penta believes he is destined for great things, this young man was born for it.
Of course, accompanied by J.D. McDonough and Finn Balor. It's going to be interesting to see if they're really out here just to wait to celebrate with Dominic after what Dominic calls the victory tonight.
Well, there you go, casting aspersions once again. Dirty Dom has the opportunity to inspire the entire world yet again with a career-defining performance as double champion, AAA mega champion, intercontinental champion, king of the luchadors. Oh, and he was just cursed moments ago, Michael Cole.
Yeah, that does not bode well. He was cursed by Danhausen. This is Dominic Mysterio's first matchup, his first title defense since winning the championship back at Survivor Series over John Cena. That was in late November. Remember, Dominic had suffered a shoulder injury, missed a few months of his career, but now he's back. Let's head up to the ring and the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos. Penta! And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, representing the Judgment Day. He is the Triple A Mega and Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
The official in this match is Eddie Arango. He will officiate for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. Penta challenging Dominic Mysterio here live on Monday Night Raw. Let's talk some strategy, Corey. If you're Dominic, how do you keep your title tonight?
Use your wits. Dirty Dom inherited Eddie Guerrero level in-ring IQ. Sometimes people consider it taking a shortcut. I consider it outsmarting your opponent.
What about Penta? How does he win his first championship here in WWE?
Penta's gonna have to make this a fight. Penta likes to stand and throw his hands. Penta likes to take extreme risks, go a little hardcore when need be.
Dominic in his second reign as the Intercontinental Champion delivers a kick to Penta. And Penta now looking to pick up the pace, and Hurricane Rana sends Dominic Mysterio out to the floor to catch his breath. Judgment Day's made themselves comfortable at ringside. JD and Finn looking on, and Dominic with a kick to the face.
Dom able to throw Penta off of his game, if only momentarily. Here comes the king of the luchadors.
And a kick by Penta caught Dominic in the face. And Penta now with a drop kick, driving Dominic outside the ring again. Penta gonna turn it up here, up over the top, tope con hilo by Penta. And Penta trying to win the Intercontinental title.
This is what it's gonna take.
And Penta, to your point, Corey, needs to pull out all the stops here tonight. And also, he's got to keep an eye on the two gentlemen at ringside, J.D. McDonough and Finn Balor.
I think that's incredibly unfair, Michael Cole. J.D. is just an unbiased observer, as is Finn Balor. Finn's still recovering from an incredible championship matchup at Elimination Chamber.
And Dominic Mysterio driven into the steel steps.
Look at this, the Judgment Day getting out of Penta's way, allowing him to operate. Oh!
You know, Finn said Dom's got to do this on his own, just like Finn did this past Saturday.
Do you know why Finn is out here and JD is out here to watch Dirty Dom? So that doubters and haters like you will have to accept the fact that El Más Sucio de las Sucios, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, is a deserving double champion.
Well, Penta right now giving Dominic all he can handle. Intercontinental Championship on the line. And Dirty Dom sent across the ring, and Penta caught him with a kick. Penta, I think he might believe this is going to be a cakewalk, Corey.
I don't believe that's what's going through Penta's mind. I think he is absolutely prepared for this, to go the distance, for it to get ugly as needed.
Yeah, Penta needs to concentrate on the match at hand.
And maybe that is what happened, Michael Cole, because Penta took his eye off the ball. Yeah, he looked away from Dirty Dom, and now he's paying for it.
He was mouthing off to Balor at ringside, and now Dirty Dominic Mysterio covered to retain, and Penta kicks
Make
out
me
that
mad. No, I will not be doing
I
that.
have to admit, Balor and McDonough did not do anything to incite that there. That
They've been model citizens thus far. We have no reason to doubt them.
We don't?
No, not yet.
You obviously have not studied their track record.
Why are we worried about track record? I mean, that's old history. I mean, just because somebody's made mistakes in the past or made questionable decisions doesn't mean they're doomed to repeat.
And Dominic, now is Penta in trouble in the corner. The official giving a little bit of leeway here in this matchup, of course, for the title.
The confidence of Dirty Dominic Mysterio is absolutely off the charts these days. Think about what it'll do for the King of the Luchadors if he beats Penta tonight and then defeats Vikingo at Rey de Reyes in several weeks. This could be a career-defining month for Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Cover! Penta kicks out. This is for the Intercontinental Championship, live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix from Indianapolis, Indiana. And Dominic Mysterio, after a slight distraction, which was really Penta's fault earlier on, Dominic's taking control of this match.
I thought I gave you mine.
Say that once again, perhaps a little louder, so JD and Finn can hear you as you once again cast aspersions in their direction, and you just admit it. Penta took his eye off the ball.
Up over the top, Penta rolling out of harm's way, and now a clothesline followed by another one as Penta looks to pick up the pace here. Kick to the back of the leg, and Penta with a sling blade.
They wipe everybody in Twitch, and I didn't.
Intercontinental champion out of sorts at the moment. Dirty Dom needs to figure out a way to solve this offense from the man with no fear.
For the title off the kick to the back of the head, and a kick out by Dominic Mysterio.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Penta. Dom out of the way just in time.
Oh, and look at that. That's the mullet-o-matic. Almost had him in a kick out.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
Mullet-o-matic. That was named by Dirty Dom. I didn't make it up.
Well, in that case, it's a great idea. I love that name. I might put it on a t-shirt.
Dirty Dom so close to retaining the championship there. And look at, just mentioned the great Eddie Guerrero moments ago. Dominic Mysterio looking to deliver 3 amigos to Penta here.
An homage to the man
you didn't lose your mind on Twitch.
Wished raised him. Oh, countered by Penta.
Yeah, great counter by Penta. Now the champ's in trouble. Penta trying to get back into this.
Penta trying to rally the WWE fans here in
No,
Indianapolis.
I don't think.
And a kick by Dominic stops Penta in his tracks.
I don't think I ever gave you mod, or if I did give you mod, it was like years ago, and I switched you to VIP.
Penta extremely comfortable in high-risk situations such as this.
Dirty Dom doing his best to fight out of the situation. Pierotazo by Penta.
Yeah, Penta turned that around quickly. And now Dominic, though, with a boot to the face, stuns Penta. And now Mysterio planting with a DDT on the apron.
And that may be the game changer the champ needed.
And quickly back into the ring, looking for a cover to put this one away, to retain his championship. Inside leg hooked, but Penta still kicks out.
Let's take another look at how resourceful the Intercontinental Champion can be. A DDT driving the challenger onto the apron.
That's probably years ago.
And I don't know if Penta's going to be able to come back from that.
Dominic taking his time, realizes he's in control.
What is it?
Right hand by the champion, answered by the challenger.
Yeah, Penta still got fight left in him.
Water. Water.
Dom gets too confident in a fight situation. It may be a mistake. Penta extremely comfortable throwing fists, likes to just get ugly and make a match a fight.
And now Penta launched out to the apron. Oh, and a big forearm by Dominic. Drops Penta to the floor.
Dirty Dom now looking to fly.
Wow, Dominic takes out Penta. May have hurt himself as well. Remember, Dominic had that shoulder injury.
It prevented Dom from defending his Intercontinental Championship, but I assure you, Dom is ready for tonight.
Penta and Dominic Mysterio now blasting Penta into the timekeeper's area.
Who wants it more?
Excuse me.
Again, Corey, I think it's important to point out, we did not see this on camera, but I don't know if you noticed, but right before Dominic blasted Penta over the barricade, Penta was staring down at the Judgment Day again of Balor and McDonough, expecting them to get involved.
Well, listen, I don't care what everybody's expecting. JD and Finn have been model citizens the entire time.
I agree.
I understand Penta's thought process.
Well, think about what the Judgment Day has done to Penta over the past year. There's a reason for that.
You can't blame Finn and JD for their actions in the past. You've got to let the past be the past. It's a different night. It's a different situation. It'd be like me expecting you. Oh, look at this.
And this is a shrewd strategy. Tying Penta up with his mask in the ropes. A 5 count for Dirty Dom here. And so many traits of the late, great Eddie Guerrero.
And JD just looked over to me and smiled ear to ear saying, look how smart Dirty Dom is.
And the referee Eddie Orengo are finally going to get Penta freed from the bottom rope. It has been an impressive performance thus far by the champion. Done a great job grounding Penta, not allowing him to get going really in this matchup.
Penta has shown flashes of offense, but nothing sustainable. It has been all Dirty Dom for the past several minutes. Much to the delight of Finn and JD, who are sitting ringside, behaving themselves perfectly.
Interesting chant from the WWE fans here in Indianapolis tonight. Dominic placing Penta on the top rope.
The champion looking to take it high risk. Dirty Dom with nasty cross faces. Penta trying to cover up and protect himself.
Now Dominic, was he trying to loosen the mask of Penta? No. This will cause major issues for Penta if Dominic can get that mask off.
We saw earlier in the night with Gunther and Dragon Lee, instinctively a luchador protects his face. You lose your mask, it does throw you off your game. And Dirty Dom understands that very well.
Well, Dom's done a great job throwing Penta off his game throughout a lot of this match. And now into the corner, right to the midsection. Dominic Mysterio again trying to take the mask off Penta, but Penta able to fight back from the top rope. Looking for the Intercontinental title. What a crossbody. And this is what Dominic was trying to avoid. Penta's starting to pick up some momentum here.
Once Penta strings together some offense, he can become like a runaway train. Almost impossible to stop. Dom not where he wants to be. Rare miscalculation by Penta. Nice recovery.
Oh, that'll drive the wind out of you.
And a cover
by Penta, wraps the arm and the leg, forcing Dominic to kick at it too.
Great ring awareness by the challenger, realizing Dom might be able to reach for the bottom rope. Penta trapped the arm.
And JD McDonough and Finn Balor, Dom's brethren from the Judgment Day, have been true to their word. They're out here to cheer Dominic on and to celebrate if Dominic wins.
Penta was looking for the Penta driver.
And now Penta to the corner. Dominic able to avoid. Dominic now with the right hand. And Mysterio got caught by Penta. Oh, and a kick to the face.
Dirty Dom on Dream Street at the moment.
Penta sent across the ring. He'll go up over the top to a backstabber.
Backstabber. Ooh.
Cover. Penta for the title. Now the shoulders are down, and that may have cost him as Dominic got the shoulder
It may have
up.
made all the difference. Penta unintentionally pulled Dom's shoulder off while attempting to secure his arm. Honest mistake, but that could prove to be fatal.
But great job by the referee, Eddie Arango, making sure the shoulders were down before administering the count. And now Penta's setting up perhaps for the Mexican Destroyer to put Dominic away, but Dominic ready for it, into a driver. Cover now by Dominic, kick out at two. Dominic cannot believe that Penta was able to kick out.
Fantastic counter by the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dom. A modified Michinoku driver. Put Penta down, but couldn't put him away.
When does doubt start to creep in for Dominic?
I don't know that it does. I don't know that it has to. Dirty Dom has been supremely confident.
Uh-oh, position for the 619.
Here we go.
Dirty Dom connects to Penta. And now Dom gonna go up top to look to put Penta away. Went for the splash. Penta caught him. And Dominic
sacrifice!
to be made a sacrifice. The sacrifice to Dom, and remember the bad shoulder.
This could spell disaster for the champion. Penta has it hooked.
Look at it.
Pizza driver!
Here's the cover for the win. Dominic
Dom kicks out.
And that can be a game changer and a heartbreaker for Penta, for the challenger. You land your best shot, the Penta driver, middle of the ring, and the champion kicks out.
Now the doubt has to creep in on Penta, trying to win his first championship here in WWE. He had a golden opportunity, and Dom's still able to survive. Now Penta's taking the fight, but he's got to be careful.
Yeah, you're right. Penta can't let his emotions get the best of him lest he get disqualified. Eddie's shown a little bit of leniency, understanding the stakes in this matchup.
Yeah, Penta finally being driven away for Dominic Mysterio. That was close.
Yeah,
Dominic is
a great match.
Done across the ring, following up with a shoulder to the midsection. Little look at the Judgment Day. Shoulder first to the post. And Dominic Mysterio, that was desperation as he collapsed.
You can hear.
Give me the hammer. You give me the bell hammer.
Dominic asking JD to get the hammer. This is right out of Dominic's playbook recently. There's so much for staying out of it.
Hey, no. He said he wants to do it by himself. Let him do it himself.
He said give me the
He said
hammer.
he wants to do it by himself. Let him do it by himself, all right? Let him do it by himself.
And look out, Penta taking out Judgment Day. Hey, Balor, the voice of reason there. Dom did say he wanted to do it by himself.
He did, but I don't know if Dom really meant it.
It doesn't matter now, does it? Penta's got Dominic in trouble. Went for the Mexican Destroyer. Dominic drop toe hold into position for the 619. This time Penta moves out of harm's way. Up over the top.
Destroyer!
Cover! Penta wins his first title.
Oh, Penta! Let's go, Penta!
Penta finally climbs the mountain. After numerous opportunities, Penta wins his first title in WWE.
Let's go, Penta.
Here are the closing moments. Penta.
My shoulder.
First
My shoulder.
post, and Dirty Dom would command JD.
No. He said he wants to do it by himself. Let him do it himself. He said he wants to do it by himself. Let him do it by himself, all right? Let him do it by himself.
And amongst Dom did say he wanted to do it by himself. He did, but JD was trying to have the champion's back. Penta able to evade the 619 attempt and deliver a Mexican destroyer. And from sleeping and starving in the streets to the absolute top of the congratulations to the man with fear, the new Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Penta. He deserved it and he earned it. An incredible moment, a long time coming. Congratulations. I couldn't be happier for Penta. And what a mess we've got heading into Friday Night SmackDown. When we went off the air on Saturday, the last thing I said was Randy Orton will face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. But Drew got involved in the chamber and in a way screwed Cody Rhodes again. This happened after the chamber went off the air. General Manager Nick Aldis was beside himself.
I told you I was going to be dangerous and unpredictable. The build I have to say now. Listen, I'm good, I'm cool, the good come around the champ. Drew, you seem to be so hell-bent on preventing Cody Rhodes to get another shot at you. Well, guess what? This Friday night on SmackDown, it is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. And that's all I have to say about
it. So this coming Friday night, live from Portland, the main event at WrestleMania hangs in the balance. Will it be Drew McIntyre? Will it be Cody Rhodes who will face Randy Orton at WrestleMania?
Y'all better, you hear me? Y'all better recognize this is why we came. Come on. Road to WrestleMania, baby. Oh, yeah. Road to WrestleMania, baby. Come on.
The aura that is the OTC, the Royal Rumble winner, the main event for the world title at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns is live.
Woo! Let's go.
Roman Reigns and
My
CM
OTC,
Punk.
baby.
An opportunity to be one of the great main events in the illustrious history of WrestleMania. And things got salty a few weeks ago. They got salty again this past Saturday night. Roman Reigns sent out a very controversial tweet about CM Punk's match against Finn Balor. Punk would retaliate on the post-show, basically calling Roman Rusty Reigns because he doesn't show up all the time in Punk's mind.
Well, this has been a long simmering issue between two world-class athletes who, quite frankly, cannot stand the sight of one another. It all comes to a head at WrestleMania in Las Vegas in 47 nights.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
You know, Corey, so many accolades in the career of this man. But think about this. Yet another WrestleMania main event.
That's 11.
Continues to add on to his
That's
record,
11, right?
Roman Reigns.
You know who's not surprised about those records, about those statistics? Roman Reigns himself. Roman has for years referred to himself as his family's thoroughbred. Roman was built for WrestleMania, built for the main event, and built for greatness.
Oh yeah. Time to lock in, baby. Come on.
There have been very few over the years, Corey, that have commanded the presence like this man.
Oh yeah. That's almost go time.
In the ring, the winner of the Rumble, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Indianapolis. Acknowledge me.
Oh yeah. Get down to the nitty gritty now, baby. Come on. It's just so blurry I can't see. I see the Punk eye look messed up. Like Mussolini and Kennedy.
Why you look so angry, man? Why you mean mugging me? Think of this less as an interruption and more of me feeding that gigantic ego of yours. I'm giving you what you want. I'm acknowledging Roman Reigns. But hey, I really hope you came here to say or do more than that. We're not wasting a lot of money on one of your dates just for that, because brother, that could have been a tweet.
Did my tweet hurt your feelings, Phil? You seem a little sensitive. You seem like for a champion, you got thin skin.
No, your tweet didn't hurt my feelings. I don't care about what people tweet about me. I don't get mad and hold grudges about things people say about me on podcasts. Your tweet was pretty accurate, though, man. I'm tired. It's a good thing I got these bags under my eyes, though, because for 7 weeks, I got to carry your bullshit all the way to WrestleMania. Bear with me 1 second. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Indianapolis, or what? We are on the road to WrestleMania, and the first stop is Indianapolis. And we got history here in Indianapolis, don't we? Yeah. This is where the Shield debuted. This is where I brought you to the dance.
Correction. You brought the other two, not me.
Who?
Okay, we remember things differently, but maybe I didn't pick you. But you certainly picked me, didn't you? And now look at us. The main event of WrestleMania in Las Vegas. And if you asked me, hell, I think if you asked Indianapolis, I've already won. The last time you and I were face to face in a ring, you told me that you hated me. You hate me? I got you right where I want you. I made you this emotional lady. You hate me? I'm in your head, as empty as it is. I'm under your skin. And I'm here to tell you that it's translucent. I can see right through you.
Oh. Okay. Okay, talk your shit, punk.
You're right. I do hate you. But this is what you're missing, Phil.
Phil what?
If you didn't have that title, I'd be indifferent to you. You wouldn't exist. You wouldn't even be on my radar. Phil, let's remind you real quick. We brought you back here to entertain the 30 to 40-year-old virgins that live with their mom and dad.
Oh, shit.
We brought you back to sell a few t-shirts here and there. We brought you back to maybe draw a house in Chicago. But we didn't bring you back to be champion, no. That's too much responsibility for you. That's too much power. That's above your pay grade. We can't trust you, Phil. You're a liar. You lie to all these people, and unfortunately, they believe you. You got them thinking that you're having a good time here. You got them thinking that you're a locker room veteran and leader, that you're making all these towns happy, that you're running these tours with a smile on your face, and you can lie in your interviews, and you can tweet that out on Instagram that you're hanging out with my cousins all you want to the world, but we all know the truth. Every second you get, you're bitching and moaning back there, and they cannot wait to tell me every time that I come around. And that's why you're not fit to be champion. You're not CM Punk. You're just a punk-ass bitch to me.
Her chop, punk-ass
And
bitch.
at Mania, this backup plan, it ends. And when I win that championship, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put your punk ass on one of them John Cena retirement tours. We're gonna max you out. We're gonna make as much money off of you. And then you wanna know what's gonna happen? We're gonna send you down to NXT. You're gonna teach the next generation how to do what we do. And when you're done, you're gonna send them up to me. And the tribal chief is gonna smash each and every one of them.
Put your hands on me.
You think you could just walk away from me? Were you done? Were you done, Roman? Well, I'm not, and you're gonna stand here and listen to everything I got to say. You just said a bunch of shit, and we gotta cover it all. First things first, we? Who's we? You got some extra Samoan goblins in your pocket that I can't see? Huh? You're all alone. You're alone on your bus. You're alone in your room. Your cousins aren't with you anymore. There's no more shield to help you do anything. Hell, you don't even have a wise man anymore. And look at me. I took him away from you. No, you're all alone, and I love moments like this because it just illustrates your entire career. You chasing me. I'm the champ. You're in the main event of WrestleMania, not just because you won the Royal Rumble, but because I'm the main event. I'm on Netflix. This is my show.
Okay.
I run things here. I'm in the locker room, yeah, hanging out with your cousins, and you're all alone, and you can't get things done when you're by yourself, can you? You hate me? Fair enough. You can hate me all you want. I don't even care if you love me. One thing I won't let you do is disrespect me. You're gonna retire me? You're gonna retire CM Punk. Well, brother, you just made the list. You went from getting beat at WrestleMania. Now I'm gonna bury you. And then you won't be all alone anymore. Because I'm gonna bury you next to your father.
Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, shit.